Judaism has always been something that's really been important to me. And so when we moved to Westport in 1985, we immediately joined Temple Israel, but I really didn't find my home here until 1993. My father had just passed away. My father, who was the one most instrumental in instilling the love of Judaism to me, and I was saying Kaddish for him every Friday night. And just because I was there every Friday night, I heard wind of what Ken Olson's idea of having a Torah study group. So I feel like it's my father that got me there to be on the ground floor and be there right from the beginning, a part of the Torah study group. And I've been part of it ever since. It's been a meaningful experience to me. I have to tell you, I think the people, I've said this so many times, I think the people in our Torah study group are among the most caring, the most considerate, and the most intelligent people in our synagogue. After over 30 years, it's always something new. It's always something that can make us start thinking about new ideas and meaningful ideas that apply to our life. And I don't know how he does it, but it is a wonderful experience. And I know that my life would not be the same without this Torah study group. So I want to thank everybody who comes each week, and I want to thank the temple for continuing supporting it.
To mention just a few of the activities, I served as has been mentioned, on the board for over 6 years, attending many meetings. I chaired the Refugee Relocation Committee, helped resettle families, and found jobs for over 15 adults. I sat on the committee that wrote Temple Israel's new bylaws and co-chaired the Israel Engagement Group, which supported our soldiers, the kibbutz community, and people of Israel during the October 7th war. We helped with the election for the World Zionist Congress representing the Reform movement, as well as participated in other activities. Together with the Torah study group that is so special, we supported the restoration of the old Torah, an old Torah that was damaged during the Holocaust. I gave a Torah cloth to honor Dan McGeehan for his continued leadership in our Saturday prayer service. I participated in Torah study and for many years, stumbling through the reading of our sacred liturgy. All of these experiences have helped me find deep community and a spiritual center and support. During personal challenges, including serious illness and the loss of my daughter, Julie Woosley, through celebrations, family milestones, such as the bat mitzvah of my grandchildren, Miriam, Naomi, and Leah Fenster, and hopefully 2 more grandsons, Theodore and Asher, who are members here and here tonight, with my daughter, Sarah Woosley, and their father, Brendan Fitzer. I have felt nurtured and the presence of God in my life through prayer and learning at Temple Israel.
When I received a message to return a board member's call, I immediately thought I was going to be asked to volunteer for something. And while wondering what it would be, I was ready to say yes. To my delightful surprise, I was told I will be honored. With much gratitude, I'm deeply honored to become an honorary trustee. My feeling of belonging at Temple Israel began when I joined the religious school committee within a couple of weeks of moving here 30 years ago. Volunteering is important for me to give back to our vibrant congregation and support our leadership. I was on 3 search committees. I co-chaired our 70th and 75th anniversary galas, did a lot of special onegs, and just a whole assortment of things. Anyway, serving on our board was a privilege. Temple Israel, my spiritual home, heightens my connection to Judaism. Our Shabbat services, holiday observances, ritual, and values are extremely meaningful to me. I feel a sense of community with my TI relationships. It's enriching when together we pray, learn, socialize, celebrate, volunteer, and provide support and philanthropy.
Like my biblical namesake, I've struggled mightily with that shadowy figure of God and the concept of faith. What is it to believe? Do I believe? And if so, what? As a sailor, I'll use a nautical metaphor to say that TI has been the vessel that has allowed me to navigate these questions in a very deep way. My journey has taken me from the port of atheism across the ocean of agnosticism. My current position is that while I haven't quite completed the trip, there's a very strange new land ahoy. To quote that Talmudic sage, Scarlett O'Hara, tomorrow is another day. And I've come to realize that it requires an actual leap of faith to believe that tomorrow will be better than today, if only by a little, even when we know that it could be a lot worse. And we're compelled to take that leap of faith, or else we don't make it to tomorrow. Over my life and my 30-year relationship with TI, I've experienced many blessings. But I've also faced some overpowering challenges, especially in the last couple of years. In every such case, the people who make this institution up have been there to support me and help me to get to tomorrow, which is why I face you with a profound sense of imposter syndrome. I know I've gotten more out of this place than I've given into it. And I stand here not necessarily feeling worthy of any recognition at all, at least not yet.
In the past 2 weeks since the announcement of this award service, I have received some of the most touching and meaningful phone calls from people who could not be here this evening, but who wanted me to know that they were here with me in spirit. Some of them are on live stream now. I also got messages from those who notified me that they would not miss the opportunity to be here to celebrate. And I got many congratulatory texts as well. That is what Temple Israel is to me, a community of people with whom I have worked, learned, problem-solved, laughed, cried, and grown. In a word, Temple Israel is home. A home for me especially, but also for my husband, Dennis, who has tolerated limitless hours of me at meetings, and for my complete family as well. I couldn't be prouder that our 4 children, 2 by birth and 2 by luck, and our 4 grandchildren are also members of Temple Israel. How blessed are we? As it is written, L'dor v'dor.